Hey everybody, so as you can tell, I got some new freaking parts. I'm going to show you those to you in a second. But first, I would like to say I appreciate everybody that's viewing. The channel's been great. It's great. It's great. But no, seriously. I want to thank everybody for viewing, clicking, liking, commenting, subscribing. And if you haven't, by the way, like the video and subscribe. You know you want to. But anyways, so we got some new parts. And thank you guys who have subscribed and viewed our channels. I don't care if you haven't subscribed, but if you viewed, thank you. You rock. Now, parts! Right off the bat, you can see Stage 3 6-putt clutch from ACT. Handles up to 500. I don't know the exact specs, but I think it's like around 550 horsepower. I don't plan on running that much. We have a shaved flywheel, an OEM. We also have the bolts from Fastenal for the oil pan. I should write a script because I forget everything. We also have a mass airflow sensor off of eBay with a air filter adapter and gasket. So that will mount to those holes there. Then we have a Walbro 225 fuel pump. Then, finally, the biggest purchase of all, and hopefully I don't regret it because I'm dumb. Not really. It's going to be awesome and easy and amazing. Wiring Specialties painless harness with fuses and relays. It was a small extra fee, but totally worth it. I'll get right back to you guys. My mom's calling. I'm back. So, we have all these parts that need to go on this engine. All these parts will not be going on this engine right away. It will take a little while, and I apologize for that because I am going to Idaho to see my brother for the 4th of July. But we'll have this video and a video of Nate that you should have already seen because this video will be up after that. And I'm behind on videos. So, what we are at least going to do right at this moment, I'm going to test fit the wiring harness to see where we're at on that and to see how it fits up to be mounted. Because I don't have a torque wrench, or else I would put the flywheel and all that on and call that good. But I don't have a torque wrench, so I'm not going to do that because I want to do it right. Might do it tomorrow night, so it might be a part of this video. But no guarantees, because I tell you guys I'm going to do a lot of shit, and I only do half that shit. Alright, cut to wiring harness. So I probably should worry about this tomorrow, since I have a safety meeting tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning, and it's now 10:30 at night. And I probably don't need to be working on my car right now, but I have a devotion for you guys and for the viewers' pleasure. So let's get to it. Fast motion, let's install this wiring harness, see how it goes. Alrighty. So, while I was busy getting frustrated and annoyed at this harness, which is beautifully made, and got everything plugged in. But I did find out that whereas the RB25 Neo 6 has a sub-harness for the injectors, this one does not. So you physically have to plug each one of these injectors in underneath the intake manifold, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to remove, but I'm going to have to, so I might end up painting the valve covers. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll polish them up because I don't want to take them off. But I'm going to have to remove the top portion of the intake manifold off in order to get the harness in there. Also, the other issue that I need to talk to them tomorrow about is my boost controller. Boost sensor is supposed to go right here, but this plug does not work. So I think they accidentally put a mass airflow sensor plug, because it's exact same sensor or the plug as the mass airflow sensor. Unless I'm just an idiot. and don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm an idiot. That's not the boost sensor. This is me from the future. But that's not the boost sensor. I'm still researching on what that is. The boost sensor was attached to the cowl, the firewall, and my engine did not come with it. So I need to either purchase one or see about replacing it and getting a different one. Alrighty, back to the video. But I think I have a little bit of a clue. And another weird thing that I found was rather... oh yeah, for one, the throttle body, you're going to get weirded out because it has two plugs, plug 1 and plug 2. The RB25, apparently they came with two different plugs, or people do a conversion to a Q45, and so they gave you both plugs just in case you want to do that down the road. So, you'll have this big, big hunky one, or you'll have this small little petite one that plugs right in. These two also come off of the harness. It's a 3-plug harness, these 3 plugs right here, and you'll only use this black one right here. So there's that. Also, another really cool thing is with your idle air control, when you go, if you do go Grady, they give you an adapter to go to an R33 idle air controller, because apparently to do that with the Grady, you have to use the R33, which I did not know. That was a little fun fact that I found out. And other than that, the engine's just gonna sit here. Also, I plugged my math of airflow sensor in, so that's right here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna flip you guys around. So, mass airflow sensor's hooked up. The adapter for the air filter is going to go on here, so this way I can put an actual cone filter on and don't have to plug it into a box, because that's what these are meant for. These holes are to drill into a box, and I'm not going to do that. But also there is this actuator, boost controller, something. I don't remember how it works, but you will not need this. You can just fucking unbolt this. If your engine doesn't come with it, don't worry about buying one. You don't fucking need it. Get rid of it. I have to get rid of it and plug this hole that's down here. I'm not going to bother showing you guys. Actually, you can see it light. So this hose that goes down, and then it connects right there. But that's about all I got for you guys. Also, you guys are going to get a special video, since I'm going to Idaho to see my brother for the 4th of July. He's building a derby car. So you guys, if you are into that, we'll have a derby episode, which should be fun as long as this car runs this year, because last year it was fucked. That being said, derby car, wiring harness is plugged in. Just got to call wiring specialties tomorrow to figure out that one plug and figure out where to go from there. And yeah, that should be good. As always, stay sideways, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment something. Let me know something. Tell me something about yourself. I don't fucking know.